You are the bigger one.
Yeah, you yes, a bigger one. In you are also big, but no bigger than me.
Okay, okay, I see.
Okay, welcome, Rock Hera. Thanks for coming.
Thank
Uh,
you.
I'm glad you came here. And today we have a discussion. And know that I'm going to record this meeting. I mean this video and post it on my YouTube channel. Okay, if you don't
Okay,
mind,
no,
that's
no, no,
fine.
I don't mind.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
today Rock Hera is. Let me just introduce him, and he will introduce himself as well. His name is Rock Hera, and he's an English teacher and French teacher, right? Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Okay, so today he will just tell us something about his experience, and this is my first day of speaking English with strangers. He's not a stranger, but I know him like few days ago, so I would like to start with him. Yeah, as I told you, he's a teacher, an instructor of French as well as English, right?
Yes, you're
So
right.
yeah, how do you say in French? Welcome,
Bienvenue. Bienvenue.
bienvenue, bienvenue, Rockera.
Yeah, thank you very much. Merci.
Merci,
Merci.
merci, merci. Okay, thanks so much for coming again. So first of all, I would like to know about you. Not only me, but also my audience like to know about you. And as
Yeah,
I told you, this is my first day of speaking English with strangers. We will continue speaking like this.
hello everybody. I hope everybody's doing today.
Mm-hmm.
Is doing great today. I hope everyone is fine. I'm Rock. My name is Hera Rock. I'm an English teacher and as well a French tutor. I tutor French. I'm Congolese. I'm from Congo, and right now I'm living in Uganda. I'm doing university, and another part, I'm teaching French and English to my Congolese people who are willing to come here in Uganda to study for university.
Okay, that's a great introduction. So, um, how many language do you speak, Hera?
I speak five languages now, and
Okay,
still, in the process.
okay. What are the languages? Can you tell us?
Yeah, first of all, I speak my local language, which is called Lingala.
Lingala.
I can start by other ones without starting by my own language. The first one is Lingala.
Mhm.
The second one is Swahili.
You speak Swahili.
Yeah,
Habari.
I speak
Habari
Swahili.
za asubuhi.
Mzuri sana.
Nzuri sana. Okay.
Yeah. The third one is French, the official language in my country.
Mhm.
The fourth one is Arabic and English, the one I'm speaking right
You
now.
speak Arabic as well. Oh, yes.
أتكلم اللغة العربية.
يتكلم Arabic.
أتكلم اللغة العربية
Okay, good.
جيدا.
So yeah, that's wonderful, and I think you have a lot of experience with languages, and I hope we will get something from you. So my first question for you would be how, I mean, what's your method to learn a language, any language?
Okay, first of all, I think my method is a little bit hard, but
Okay.
I'm going to share it with you guys. It's like this. At first, I just take the 100 most important phrases, useful phrases in the language that I'm willing to learn, like for everyday life, for daily life. I take the 100 phrases, and
Mm-hmm.
then after that, after mastering them and start using them in when I'm speaking to natives or to people who are also learning that language, I learn about the grammar, how to construct sentences, how to build sentences.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Yeah,
Yeah.
after that, after learning the grammar, after knowing what the grammar is composed, how the grammar is composed by adverbs, whatever. I just let's take an example of English. I learn adjectives. I have my list of adjectives, like 50 adjectives, 50 adjectives, 100 verbs, and those word connections, yeah,
Okay.
100 word connections or 50 100. or 50 word connections. And after that, I master them. I master them like daily. I can master 5 verbs, 5 adjectives, and 5 word connections a day.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then I practice every day. Like if whenever I do have an opportunity to practice, I do practice. If they're natives or people are willing to learn or are learning that language also.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I do is every day I tell a story. I tell a story to myself to tell a story. I just tell a story of 3 minutes every day, daily. When you're doing it consistently, it can be like a part of you. It's a part of you. Yeah. You're taking just 3 hours and you're learning that language and you're trying to not immerse yourself that much when you're still a beginner, not immerse yourself too much. You just immerse yourself progressively. After all of that, yeah, the language will be coming by itself when you will be practicing as well.
Okay, yeah, thanks. That's a very helpful insight you shared with us. And yeah, so as I told you, the the purpose or the intention of making these videos are mm, for immersing myself as well to English speakers. That's what I'm doing right now. So you mentioned that thing, and I really like that one as well. Okay, my next question will be: have you ever taken any exam or interview, then you did bad at that interview or exam? Then, after sometimes when you're getting the result, like it was unexpected. Have you ever had this kind of moment or situation?
Yes. I've ever had that.
Mm-hmm.
I've already had that moment, and it's kind of not good to me. It's stressing me out. Okay, it's actually it is the most stressful thing
Mm-hmm.
I've ever encountered. You
Okay.
understand? Yeah. When I face that, I feel like crap. I feel like I'm stressed out. When I notice that I can do more, but I do not do more, it's like I'm disappointing myself. You understand? I've
Okay.
ever
Yeah.
had that.
Okay. So, do you read? I mean, what's your favorite thing? Like, what's your hobby? Reading books, watching movies, or
Yeah,
something else?
my hobby is okay. I got 2 hobbies:
Mm-hmm.
learning about languages and watching anime. Anime, those
Oh,
Japanese cartoons. Yeah,
like a kid.
like a kid. Nah,
Okay.
nah, they're not for kids. They're not for kids.
Okay.
They're not. Yeah,
That's fine. I was
yeah.
I used to watch them as a kid. That's why I just said as a kid.
No, no. Maybe for you, you were talking about other things. For me, I'm talking about anime.
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 Oh,
Anime. Okay, they
anime.
are those Japanese cartoons. They are for all people. Yeah, like Naruto. I think you don't know.
I don't know.
I,
Yeah, because I don't watch.
yeah, you don't watch. You don't know.
Okay. So, your favorite thing is watching anime, and also, what's the other thing? Watching movies. You said watching movies or what?
No, no, no. And learning about languages.
Oh, you
Correct.
love learning languages. Okay. Hera, I mean, how many languages you enjoy learning language? So, how many languages would you like to speak at the end of your life? Let's say.
Actually, I'd like to speak at least 8 languages fluently, but
Mm-hmm.
20 languages. Okay, why do I say 20 languages and more? 20 languages, when I learn some languages, it's like, for me, I'm a people person. I like meeting people, interacting with a lot of people from different countries, learning about other people's culture. And when you come up with some words in someone else's language, it's like of kind of you're attracting his attention. You're attracting his attention and you can discuss more. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can bring more friendship. That's what I mean by learning a lot of languages. But at least 8, like to learn 8 or even 7 fluently.
Learning 8 languages is a lot for me, honestly, but I love learning language, even though I am no good at it. I try to learn more and more, and I hope I will be get. I mean, I hope I will get better on learning languages, and I would able to speak more than I can right now. Okay, so this was my questions, to be honest, that I prepared for today. Maybe if you have a question for me that you can throw back, I'm yeah, you are welcome.
Oh, that's all you are prepared for today?
Yeah, I didn't prepare a question. I just asked you.
Okay, great. I see.
Okay, Rock Hera, thanks for coming. That was an awesome insight she gave us, and I hope my fellow audience also learned something from you. And at the end, could you have any advice for a person who wants to improve his English speaking more and more, like me?
Yes, I do have some advices. Okay, some pieces of advice. What I do, uh, and I think it applies for other people who are enjoying their English journey, is that it depends. What you but you mean like someone speaking skills or what? Listening skills? It
Speaking,
depends.
yeah, speaking,
Speaking skills?
yeah,
Yeah,
listening
speaking
skills.
skills actually to improve your speaking skills first,
Mm-hmm.
you have to practice more. It cannot come from from heaven and coming to you. You become a great speaker by tomorrow or by after tomorrow. No, it cannot come like that.
Can I ask you a question?
You ask me a question.
Yeah, can a person speak fluently by reading books, by watching movies, and by listening? If
Actually,
if he avoids speaking or interacting with people, and he reads book and watch movie and do other stuffs, so do you think he or she is able to speak?
yes, he can speak English, but if you want to be a great speaker, you have to sacrifice. You have to you have to get out of your comfort zone. What is your comfort zone by that? When I say the comfort zone, I mean if you're an introverted person, you have to be an extroverted person. You have to approach people. That's how we did it. Yeah, well, I told you that I'm living in Uganda. When I came at first, I knew how to speak English, but in my country, in my home country, I had no one to speak to. I had no one to speak to, but actually, I had a great accent and yeah, I already spoke English. But
Mm,
the problem, I couldn't. There is a big difference between speaking English and speaking it fluently.
yeah.
There is a difference between daily life English and a little bit of professional English. Yeah, so yes, by watching movies and immersing yourself in in the language can help you to speak English, but it can't help you to speak English fluently. What you have to do is speaking, talking to people, interacting with people. You have to practice more and more. And then, when you said reading books and watching movies can only help you in your process. They just they will be helpful to you, but they won't. If you're not interacting with people, if you're not practicing, it won't help you at all. Because when you're reading books, yes, you get some ideas from the book, but how will you uh, expose your ideas? How will you do it if you don't speak to people? You will easily forget
Mm.
a few days later. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think the same way as you thought and as you said. um yeah, if you want to speak and if you want to improve your speaking, you should have to speak, and if you want to improve your reading, you should have to read, and if you want to improve your writing, you have to write, right? And
Yeah,
listening, you have to listen.
you have to listen.
Yeah, so that's what I think, and I know my strengths is, to be honest, my strengths is writing, maybe at some point because I write, and that's I'm saying this because I can't show you here. Okay, and I my listening is also very well because I listen more. But my speaking, I would like to improve it more and more. And that thing is improve. I mean, I can only improve my speaking by practicing and speaking more. That's it. Thanks so much for coming, Rock Hera. That was a wonderful time speaking with you again. I hope to see you again next time, having a wonderful topics.
And yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity that has been given to me by you. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. For me, it's an opportunity to share my ideas, to share what I do know, my knowledges to other people who want to get in the English journey. Thank you, and it has been helpful to me. Thank you for everything. Thank you for inviting me at your podcast, if I can say.